Whoa! Holy shit! What was that?
You see what happens when YouTube offers you into their monetization program? All of a sudden, we're flush with money. As you can see, we've got brand new studios.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
right.
Forgot to turn my phone off. It must be 4:00 now.
Yeah. Welcome, boxing fans, to another episode of Knuckle Up. Thank you very much for joining us. We got Mike Gore at 4, and today we're doing a little bit of a profile on something a little different, wouldn't you say?
Kind of a little different.
Yeah.
The Mountain, as you know, as everybody out there in the world knows, the Mountain from the Game of Thrones. So that's Hafþór Bjornsson has made his pro boxing debut. Kind of. Against a guy who was 120 pounds less than he was. But this guy, he's Icelandic, famous because of Game of Thrones. He played the Mountain, which was Cersei's bodyguard, I believe, in the show. And this guy, this guy's a beast. He's one of those world's strongest men. He's competed in the events, and he won the strongest men in 2010, 2011, back to back. He won the European strongest in 2014. He repeated in 2015, 2017, 2018, 2019. He also won gold at the Arnold Strongman Classic in 2018, 2019, 2020. He first competed in the World's Strongest Man in 2011, placing 6th. He won 3 bronze, 3 silver medals in his next 6 attempts before being crowned champion in 2018. On the 2nd of May, 2020, the Mountain here, deadlifting record 501 kilograms, 1,105 pounds under the strongman rules at his gym in Iceland. This guy's deadlifting 1,100 pounds, man. A small car. This guy's deadlifting. So there was some big controversy going on in the world of strongman competition, and we had 2 of these guys who want to kick it off and fight. And one of them was the Mountain, and the other one was I believe his name is Hall. They agreed to fight. Hall the Beast is who I'm talking with, the other guy. Eddie the Beast Hall is actually his name. And he claimed that he was going to knock out and take the head off of Hafþór Bjornsson. So these guys, they talked about it back and forth for a long time. And finally, somebody decided to make gloves that big, I guess, and let these 2 go at it. So, and these guys are no joke, man. Like, these are big dudes, man. These are big dudes, like, 6'9", 350, 400 pounds, man. These are no small men. And, guys, he's fighting again. We're going to see him in the boxing ring this month. So, that being said, I believe it's the 18th. He was originally supposed to be fighting the Beast, but the Beast, I believe, is out with some injuries. So he does have another partner that is coming in to fight him. And you know what, man? Like, come on. This guy's a monster, man. He also had a couple of little clips with Conor McGregor. I know we all saw that a while back. But you got to watch this guy, man. He's gone through a complete body transformation since being in the Game of Thrones. So, guys, go and watch this. September 18th. It's the Mountain. Hafþór Bjornsson, the Mountain. This is who we're talking about, guys. You got to check him out. You're gonna love watching this guy in the ring, man. This guy can throw down. He's got a couple fights already under his belt. So, you know what? The pro debut is coming, guys. The pro debut is coming. So we're going to see him September 18th in the ring. And this should be great. This should be great, guys. I can't wait to see this one, man. There's some training videos around with the Beast, Eddie Hall. Honestly, I would have liked to see that fight go down, man. and Eddie Hall literally like punches this dude and lifts him like right off his feet, and like sends him flying through the ring. Man, go watch this shit. It's classic. And you know what, man? I would love to see these two strong men get in and literally throw it down. Like these guys are gonna throw it down, man. Like, Hall can't be him, man. He was ducking and dodging in that ring. Bjornsson's not as finesse as him, but he still got it, man. Like, and these are not small guys, man. Like, we're talking, foot taller, man. A foot taller than some of these people. But yeah, man, he made his pro debut. So yeah, the mountain, he's made it. And you know what? He's really trimmed it up. He's really cut for this for these events that are coming up. But guys, I stumbled across this shit and I thought I'd just, it's a holiday. Happy Labor Day. Guys, you wanted something happy, here it is. The mountain from Game of Thrones is boxing. What more can you want? What more could you want? Honestly, what more could you want? It's hilarious.
It's funny. If I'm not mistaken, and I might, but I'm pretty sure on this very same card is one of my favorite female fighters, Avril Matthew. So I've been speaking about if it's the same card. I'm pretty sure it is. But I've been speaking about it for a while, and I kind of briefly skip over this part of the event.
Right.
Anyway, that's why I said it. I said today we're talking about something, quasi boxing. It's going to be a heck of an event. It really is. But
it definitely will. Yeah, this is the one that's in Dhabi. In Dubai. Dubai.
So I'm pretty sure Avril Matthew's fighting on that fight.
That one, yeah, she is in that one actually. I do not see our gentleman. I just see we have three to be announced. The only heavy on here is Martin Buckle versus Haruna Usamanu. So I think it must be another card then with Hafthor.
All right, well, gives us something to Google when we're finished the show, and we'll come back tomorrow with the facts. The mountain boxing is going to be fun to watch.
Like, right? You know what, Knuckle Up fans, thanks for tuning in, man. Honestly, let's see. Do we got any questions here, man? Justin McShane. Mariusz Prulinski is the only competitive strongman who has ever moderately made the transition. He fights in KWS and MMA. You know what? Thank you for that piece of information, Justin. I had no idea about that. That's great. You also say you know them both well. Eddie Hall will gas out. The dynamic strengths, even You know what? When you got guys that big, they're not. There's no speed really involved. They do gas out quick. They're not meant for longevity. They're meant for quick bursts of speed and power, and that's what usually the strongman events are about. Quick power right away to get the job done to win the event. Well, you know what? To win this event, they got to punch each other, and one of them has to go to sleep. Right. So, and we're not talking just heavyweights, man. We're talking like super heavyweights. This guy literally has to like shit 120 pounds out just to make the weight. It's absolutely ridiculous. But guys, go check it out. Just go The Mountain Professional Debut Boxing, Game of Thrones, The Mountain Boxing. Just Google anything like that, man. Watch the videos that come up. You're going to love it. I saw this shit. I stumbled onto it and it blew my mind because he does go through a complete transformation. And he's not just like, that solid piece of old beef or something like that. He's literally chiseled out now, man. And honestly, what a great transformation. Because going back from when that training video of Conor McGregor till now, it's a huge difference. He's got some good coaches in his corner, and you know what? He's learning on the fly. He's definitely learning on the fly. And I guess nowadays that's acceptable to do. Everybody's into it. That's what the YouTube thing's about, right? The YouTube guys, the TikTok guys. Hey man, I want to be a boxer, so I'm going to do this, and I'm going to get you guys to pay for it, and I'm going to box these like people, right? Like, here we go. Here, anybody can be a boxer. Here. So you know what? Why not? Honestly, who's next? Keanu Reeves? right? Who's next?
Why would we need to see Keanu Reeves in the boxing ring when we can just go see John Wick?
Yo, because he is John Wick in real life. He literally knows all that crap, all that martial arts. Yo, that's why you see him taking the bus and subway in New York City, man, by himself. He doesn't care. But yo, do you know who I am, guy? I'm Keanu Reeves. Not only am I Bill and Ted, I'm also a ninja. You know, like, you can't get away from that shit, man. It's gold. It's gold.
Classic stuff.
Yeah,
I look forward to hearing from Justin to find out whether or not he won. I'll probably be bouncing onto my email when we're finished up here, as well as checking to see whether Avril is fighting on this card or not, which makes tomorrow's conversation even more interesting.
Yeah. So Kid Austin is coming through tomorrow on the show for an interview. Guys, we got Wade Jones back in the studio. Audio only, guys. Unfortunately, he's in a secret location that he cannot, disclose that information. I guess, it's training camp time, guys. So you don't get to know. But he has agreed. He's agreed to join me via phone in. So we're going to talk to him tomorrow about some stuff and what's going on in his life and how his record's going. And he's still undefeated. And Thursday, we're setting up another interview. Guys, I'll let you know what that is. No confirmation yet. And Saturday is going to be a special episode, guys. So make sure you mark that down on your calendars. I never really do Saturdays. Saturday, we're going to do a live interview with another up-and-coming undefeated prospect. So it's a busy week.
Wow.
Busy week. Definitely. Talkin' Fight fans, go to the website, talkinfight.com. Jab that like, hook that subscribe, and knock us out those comments. We'd love to hear from you. We're always here to answer your questions. We're always here to entertain, and we're here to do the work so you don't have to. It's your boy Mike Ortfor. Happy Labor Day, everybody.
In Canada. Thank you.
Yeah, man. See you tomorrow.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, man.